was just wondering what was Mehdi Hasan thinking after he played that shot. Because he took a little bit of time to have a bit of a chat with the captain, and captain straight away said, you got to ask for it. You got to go for it. Because as a batsman, even if it's a very thin edge, you know exactly that you've hit the ball. Well, no harm done. You're talking about the delivery which comes back in quite sharply with the arm. 264 for 6.
স্কুলের জন্য বাচ্চাকে পরিবারের সবাই নিজেদের মতো প্রিপেয়ার করে।
রাউন্ড দিয়ে দুটো ফিতে টানবে। স্কুলে তো তোমাকে নিজেই বাঁধতে হবে।
বলো তো কটা স্লাইস?
এখন 5টা।
কিন্তু আমি করছি সবথেকে জরুরি কাজটা। ওকে দিচ্ছি নিডো 40 গ্রো, যার আয়রন এবং বি ভিটামিনস সাহায্য করে ব্রেন ডেভেলপমেন্টে। জিঙ্ক ও ভিটামিন এ দেয় ইমিউনিটি, আর প্রোটিন ও ক্যালসিয়াম সাহায্য করে গ্রোথে। নিডো 40 গ্রো, বিশ্বজুড়ে মায়েদের আস্থা। নেসলে, গুড ফুড, গুড লাইফ।
পিম্পলস, ঢেকে রাখা, লুকানো, এখন এসব শেষ।
নতুন পন্ডস পিম্পল কেয়ার ফেস ওয়াশ। শুধু এই ফেস ওয়াশেই আছে থাইমোটি ফর্মুলা, যা পিম্পলের জন্য দায়ী জীবাণুদের গোড়াতেই রোধ করে ও সেগুলো দূর করে। পিম্পলস দূর করে। পার্থক্য দেখুন মাত্র 3 দিনে। নতুন পন্ডস পিম্পল ক্লিয়ার ফেস ওয়াশ।
প্রতিদিনের ব্যবহারের পানিটা পুরোপুরি সেফ রাখার দায়িত্ব নিয়েছে সেরা ওয়াটার।
And they added 87 against India in the first inning. That one of Test might have played in Hyderabad, and both were involved when that partnership when the second new ball was taken. So Mehdi Hasan has also had a good look when he played that innings where he picked up a 50 with Mushfiqur picking up. I think he got a 100. Yes, and so that has been involved previously where he's played the second new ball. There's one more opportunity for Mehdi Hasan to ensure that he go in and plays well. 51 in the first innings and then 23 in the second. Once again contributing with the bat. He picked up 4 wickets in the first innings, turning out to be a good all-rounder. Good prospect. He looks a good talent. Former captain of the Bangladesh under-19 team. That's well left. That is a very good leave.
Second new ball is going to be crucial, as you say. This pair will have to ensure that they feather the second new ball, because I think Bangladesh has too much of batting left. This is the partnership that Sri Lanka will have to really try and break through. But again, this first innings is going to be so crucial in the final analysis of the game. Sri Lanka will need a decent lead, if at all, to try and force some pressure on Bangladesh, bowling last on this pitch. On the other hand, every run scored, time spent. Again outside the off stump. That's another boundary, short and wide. Mushfiqur Rahim once more playing that cut very, very effectively.
Yeah, there's a man in the deep cover, and he's not that far away from that ball that has gone over to the boundary. It's a cracking shot from Mushfiqur Rahim. Once again, short and wide. This time played it beautifully off the back foot and raced over to the boundary. It's on top of it. Nice roll of the wrist and played it from the middle part of the bat. Has been scoring runs in this session at a brisk aim to get 100 here for himself, for his team, show that they can get close to the total of that they've put on in the first innings. 268 for 6.
হাউস।
সময়ের যে কোনো পরীক্ষায় বিজয়ী হতে সর্বদা প্রস্তুত আনোয়ার ইস্পাত, দৃঢ়তার ইস্পাত ইনসাইট।
To continue, you just need to be careful. The one that comes back quite sharply with the arm, new ball in hand, the second new ball. Vito spoke about the bounce. He does manages to get it back. He nearly picked up a wicket. Thought that was an inside edge.
We were talking about an impact there, but it was a big nick. Certainly thought that it outside the line, going just almost in line with the off stump, but it was all about the inside edge. Rangan Herath is very good with the second new ball, not just with the older ball, but he's quite good in using the new ball as well. But what has been disappointing is at the other end, Suranga Lakmal hasn't been as good. He's bowled a bit too wide and also a bit short. Need to be really looking to pitch the ball up, maybe around the off stump or just outside, get that shape. We haven't seen that with the second new ball.
Yeah, he was a bit erratic. Mushfiqur has been very good, especially against the spinners. As we go this year, he's worked nicely around his legs. Majority of runs behind square. Once again square, but this is on the offside. And the reason for him to do well is that he's played it very late, especially against the spin. 40% of the runs have come behind square on the leg side, and 28% in front on the onside. So he's used his wrist smartly. Bangladesh 270 for 6.
সবাই কি আর আরএফএল ক্লাসটি পাইপ যে এত চাপ সয়ে যাবে নীরবে? উন্নত মানের রেজিন দিয়ে তৈরি আরএফএল ক্লাসটি পাইপ মাটির 1000 ফুট নিচে চাপ সহ্য করে পানি তুলে আরামে। আরএফএল ক্লাসটি পাইপ,
পাইপের বস না কিনলে লস।
প্রতিদিনের ব্যবহারের পানিটা পুরোপুরি সেফ রাখার দায়িত্ব নিয়েছে সেরা ওয়াটার ট্যাঙ্ক। এর অ্যান্টিব্যাকটেরিয়াল অ্যাডিটিভ পানিতে ব্যাকটেরিয়া গ্রোই করতে দেয় না। সেরা ওয়াটার ট্যাঙ্ক, পানির সেফ হাউস।
আম, কমলা ও আনারসের সাথে ভিটামিন ও আয়রনে ভরা এসপি পাউডার ড্রিঙ্ক। পানিকে বানান
ইসপি পানি।
অনেক বন্ধু, বেশি ফান আর অনেক বেশি শেয়ারিং এর জন্য 129 টাকায় 2 জিবি ইন্টারনেট। বন্ধুদের নাম্বার 1 নেটওয়ার্ক।
আরএফএল ইউপিভিসি ফিটিংস একবার লাগিয়েছেন তো সারা জীবন নো টেনশন। কেনেন, লাগান, ভুলে যান।
বাজার ওয়েদার কোট অ্যান্টিডট লং লাইফে আছে ন্যানো অ্যাডিটিভস, যা দেয়ালের মাইক্রোপোর্সকে পূরণ করে, ফলে আপনার বাড়ি থাকে ধুলো ময়লা থেকে সুরক্ষিত বছরের পর বছর।
মনটি গেল পাহাড়ে। আহারে জাস্ট ওয়েট নাও সি।
দেশ জুড়ে এমন হাজার অনুভূতি শেয়ার হচ্ছে বাংলা লিংকের দুর্দান্ত।
Strong offside field. And past the bat. Not a good shot from Mushfiqur Rahim.
Very wide of the crease, he'll try and create an angle. And a little bit short, I think he needs to try and make him play a little bit on the front foot, that angle, to find the outside edge. Post tends to go very wide of the crease. It's the delivery that will hold its line. That's the one. Always. If you're a left-hander. Quick single here. But yes, the second new ball is the weapon that Sri Lanka has, and that's the weapon they need to use to try and separate this partnership, because this is now turning out to be very useful for Bangladesh. 79 runs.
Yeah, we saw Lahir Kumar bowling at good brisk pace as well. Not be a bad idea. Try maybe one more over from Luckman if he's not getting his line and lengths right, and toss it over to Lahiro and see what he can do with the second new ball. It's important, really important for Sri Lanka to break this partnership, get a new batsman in, as you mentioned earlier. Not a lot of batting to come after this pair. Well played there. Better, much better from Lakmal as well, pitching it up.
Yeah, that's the length. He needs to bowl length and line really, and look to try and find the outside edge from there. But Dilruwan Pereira is another option. Sri Lanka hasn't used him at all. The off spinner goes a nice slider, finds the outside edge. He bowled yesterday but hasn't bowled at all today, so he also can use the new ball. I've seen him bowl very effectively with the new ball.
So would you want the spinners to be on with the new ball, second new ball, or the seamers?
I'm not suggesting that you should have the spinners on with the second new ball. I'm only suggesting options. You said Lahiru Kumara, that's one option. And Rangan Herath has generally used the spinners with a newish ball. Dilruwan is an option. He can use the breeze well. He did do it late last evening and had Mominul Haq trapped in front. So Sri Lanka has options.
Yeah, if you were the captain at the moment, who would you have on?
Thank God I'm not.